All right, let's go ahead and get started. Find your way onto your mat. And as always, we'll start with our meditation. Any meditative posture will do. And we're going to find some strength today for our power class. So start with our seated position. Think about sitting up tall, activating lightly through the body. And by that, I mean kind of opening the chest so we're not kind of hunching and rounding, so we're kind of uprighting ourselves, thinking about our head reaching up and our shoulders opening down the back. And settling into your posture, maybe allowing the eyes to close if that feels comfortable. Let's see if we can pull a bit of energy into our body and strength from this meditation. So let's start by breathing together and exhaling first. Breathe in through your nose, nice deep breath. Big exhale out the mouth. Kind of a quicker exhale. Slow inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, big exhale. Do about 3 more of those. Breathe in and out the mouth. In, out. Last one in and out. Let your breathing come back to its natural rhythm now. Let's add in a little bit of arm motion with our breathing. Let's start by exhaling. Take your arms out by your side as you inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, slow, take the arms down. Slow inhale, slow up with the arms. Slow exhale, down with the arms. Back and forth, in and up. Out and down. Good. Keep going at your own pace here. And as you do this, I want you to think about pulling energy from the ground, rooting up, 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 up to the top of your head, tips of your fingers, and then pushing it down, back down into the earth, to the root of your body, and then back up. Kind of visualizing the energy rising and the energy settling. Keep going. Good. Last time reaching. And this time relax the arms. Just let them fall back into the lap. And let's start to blink open our eyes. Arriving here at our practice, let's start to warm up the full body. Take your arms out into a T shape. And from here, just draw some little circles, so kind of taking the arms in any direction, doesn't matter, but just kind of small little circles, about a medium pace. Just kind of waking up through the shoulders. And then take this and speed it up a little bit. So you start to kind of feel the shoulders, maybe a little bit more tingly, a little more burn. And then take it kind of as fast as you can go while still controlling this motion. Let's do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax and go through a few rolls of the shoulders here, up and back. Good. And then take the arms up once again, and let's do these arm circles, but just take them in the opposite direction this time. Same thing, about medium pace here. And then take it up a little bit faster. And then go to kind of your top speed while still maintaining control without kind of moving or jarring the body too much. Good. Keep the arms up. Inhale, reach the fingers up towards the sky. Look up. Wrap your palms to face each other. Good. Holding it here. Take another deep breath. And out. Good. Inhale. Exhale, turn your palms to face forward and slowly bring your hands out right in front of you. Good. Up and down through the palms. Let's work out the wrists a little. Staying really active in our shoulders still. Good. Take the arms out into a T shape once again. Bend the elbows, take your hands to the tops of your shoulders, and draw nice big circles up and back. And then circle the other way a few times. And then release. Take the arms out to the T again. Exhale, eagle our arms. Right arm crosses on top. Wrap once or twice if you can. Palm to palm. Now from here, your shoulder blades should feel like they're spreading apart. You want to feel like you're pushing your arms as away from your body as you can. So think elbows and hands away, away, away. And make sure you're looking more at your forearms, so don't let your elbows kind of hang down. And take about 5 deep breaths here. Good. Gently release that and let your arms rest for a moment. Next, inhale, open the arms to a T shape once again. Eagle, other side. Left arm on top this time. Wrap once, twice, palm to palm. Again, arms, elbows away, and elbows up. 5 breaths here. Good, release that. Come into your tabletop position. On all fours, ground your palms, shoulders over the wrist, tuck your toes under. From here, I want you to just kind of engage through your core and hover your knees just a few inches off the mat. Not super far, we're not coming up. Knees just, I don't know, anywhere between 1 inch to 3 inches off the mat. Really, really engage your core, straighten the arms. Focus on pressing down the palms, especially the index finger and the thumb. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Almost there, last breath. Right away, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Feel free to pedal it out though. Maybe bringing opposite heels to the ground, back and forth. Good. Come to stillness in your downward facing dog. Look towards your hands and gently step both feet wide as your mat toes out slightly. From here, bend into your knees, come down into your malasana, nice and slow. And then inhale, straighten the legs, lift the hips up. We're gonna kind of teeter back and forth here between our malasana type shape and a forward fold. Back and forth at your own pace. Your hands can either be open or they can be at the ground or with a block. Doesn't really matter, it's whatever feels comfortable for you. We're just trying to keep our spine nice and long here as we oscillate back and forth, kind of waking up our thighs, our groin, and our glutes. You don't have to come all the way down, although you can. You don't have to come all the way straight if you don't feel ready for it. Good. The next time you're forward folding, hold it there. Walk your feet back in a little bit here. So they're about hip width distance apart now. Feet facing just straight ahead. Grab opposite elbows now. Let your spine round. Let your head be heavy. And just sway it out side to side. Let the arms hang down towards the ground. Roll up to standing. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale the hands to prayer. Good. At the top of your mat, feet together. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold. Come all the way down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, plant your hands. Stay here. From here, I just want you to take your right foot straight back, coming into a high lunge. Adjust your left foot a little bit over to the left. And keep your back knee nice and elevated. From here, when you're ready, start to bring the hands up, sweep the arms up. High lunge. Good. From here, I want you to exhale, bend your knee. Start to tap it down for low lunge, but then come right back up. Inhale. Exhale, tap it down. Or just bend it, doesn't have to go all the way. And then straighten it back once again. Good, let's keep going here. Just nice and slow, lunging a little deeper, bending the knee. And there's an alternative option here. Instead of focusing on bending the knee to drop down lower, you can keep the back leg straight and just bend into the front knee instead. They're a little bit different, but it'll depend a little bit on your knee safety and health. So if your back knee bothers you at all, keep the leg more straight. Focus on the front leg instead. Just kind of pick one method, stick to it, and breathe. Do about 5 more of these. Again, we're waking up the body, waking up the legs. Next time you're straightening yourself, straightening that right leg into the high lunge, hold it there, breathe. Good, exhale, take your hands down, framing your front foot, step it forward and fold. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing, reach up. Exhale the hands to prayer. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, gently step your left foot back this time, coming into your high lunge. Send the hips nice and low, straighten that back leg. Once you feel ready, sweep the arms up. Same thing as before, either bending into the back knee or keeping it straight, bending more deeply into the front knee. We're kind of just lunging and waking up our body here. Whatever you did on the other side, just try to mimic that on this side here. Just know what's best for your body. They are slightly different. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time that you're coming into that high lunge shape, straighten the back leg, hold it here. Good. Next exhale, take the hands down, framing your front foot. Step it forward and fold. Inhale, rise. Come up to standing. Exhale your hands to prayer. Good. Feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, step or float back to your high plank and then lower, maybe all the way for this first one. Inhale, Cobra or upwards. Exhale to your down dog. Let's hold it here for a few breaths. Take about 5 deep breaths in your down dog. Think about heels down. Knees can bend, that's fine if you need. Triceps, rep down towards the ground. Index finger, thumb, really pressing down. Good. As you inhale, reach the right leg up high. Exhale, step it between your front two hands and come to your warrior two. Back heel spins down, arms open. 90 degrees in that front knee, strong belly, strong shoulders. Take a deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior, flip the front hand, reach it forward, and then guide the right hand all the way up towards the sky or ceiling. Left hand traces down the left thigh. Keep that bend in your front knee really open through the right side of your body. Good. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Follow through. Reach the left arm long. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Come back. Good. Go with your own pace here. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale through to side angle. Feel free to hold something for a little longer or wander back. Just coming back from warrior two to your reverse warrior to your side angle. That warrior two in between. Good. Keep it going at your own pace. Pay attention to the legs. They shouldn't really be moving at all here. They're very strong, very steady. Right knee is going out towards the pinky side. Maybe wander a little deeper into your side angle. Maybe your right hand comes more towards the ground. Good. Last round here. Wherever you are, let's meet back. Warrior two, inhale. Exhale, take your hands onto your hips and straighten your front leg. Take your back foot in just a little bit. We're gonna come into our triangle pose. Good, bump your hips back. Take the arms into your T-shape, inhale. Exhale, triangle, reach the right hand forward and then down. Lengthen the left arm up. Think about both fingertips going in opposite directions, really energized. Think about one long line of the body. We're not rounding through our spine here. Your hand can either rest on your shin or a block, or just hover. Let's take about 5 more breaths here. Good. Rebend your front knee, warrior two, inhale. Exhale, take your hands down, frame your front foot, step it back. Work through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. As always, you can skip these. Once you're in down dog, let's hold 5 breaths. Next, inhale, reach the left leg up high. Exhale, step it between your front two hands, warrior two, back heel spins down. Good. Flip around here. So heel to heel alignment, same thing, strong in the open heart. A lot of weight on the outside of both of your feet. Good, inhale, reverse your warrior. Take a little extra moment here. Then come back, warrior two, breathe in. Your exhale takes you towards your side angles, extending the right arm long. And at your own pace, back and forth, finding your warrior two, your reverse warrior. And then back to warrior two, to your side angle. Taking that back and forth. Keep breathing. Don't worry too much about exactly what moment to switch. Just breathe and switch when it feels right. And again, think, your foundation, like tree trunks, your legs are strong and unmoving. Your upper body is flowing here back and forth. As you get a little deeper, maybe as you come into your side angle, maybe your fingertips just hover off the ground instead of resting your elbow on the top of that left thigh. Come back to your warrior two wherever you are. Take a breath here. Exhale, take your hands onto your hips and straighten your front leg. Gently close your stance slightly. Good. Again, bump the hips back and then inhale. As you exhale, expand the arms and then reach it forward and then down. And then extend the right arm up, up, up towards the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. Think about finding a nice long line through your body. We're not curving and arching here. It's not a side stretch. It actually should be getting into the back of that left leg. Good. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Bend that front knee. Exhale, frame your front foot. Step back, vinyasa. Meet me in down dog. Good. Let's take a tiny breather. Child's pose. All right, break is over. Come back, downward dog. Let's start to take it up a little bit more intense here. Start by reaching your right leg up high. As you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right armpit, so keeping it up really high. Then drop it down to your right wrist, cross it over to your left wrist, and then pull it up to your left elbow or armpit, and then take the right leg all the way up and back. Good, let's do that again. Inhale. Good, breathe and cycle through. Start right side, and then down. Good, take a breath over to the left. Keep it to the left. And then all the way back up. Again, exhale. Take it to the armpit, then to the wrist, over to the left, up, and then all the way up. Good, release, take that right foot back down. Let's go to our other side. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, left elbow or armpit. Drop it down. Cross it over. Take it to the elbow and then back up. Exhale, do it again. Down to the wrist, over to the other wrist, up, and then all the way up. Last one. Take it to the elbow, take it to the wrist, other wrist, take it up, and then all the way up. Good, release your left leg, down dog. Good. Inhale, reach the right leg up high. From here, exhale, step it between your front two hands and come into your high lunge. Sweep the arms up. Good. From here, make sure that you have a block handy, somewhere within reach of you. All right. From here, take your hands to prayer. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently take your hands down to the ground, standing split. Launch the left leg up, straighten both legs. Good. Take a little tiny bend in the standing leg. Ground your hands. If you feel like you want to try for a little bit of a handstand, you can scoot back a little bit. Take your palms nice and flat. Good. You'll bend into your standing leg and then gently kick. Think about right knee to your right chest. And think heel to your butt. Moving nice and slow. 5 more little hops, or just hold your standing split for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice and slow. Take your left foot back down. Come back into your high lunge. Sweep the arms up. Good. Inhale, open yourself up, warrior 2. Take that block, get it set up 1 foot in front of you. We're gonna come into our half moon. Take a breath here. Good, exhale, half moon, lean it forward, find the block. Good, with the right hand. Now up to you, the left hand can reach up, or maybe for stability, start it at your left hip. Think about guiding open the left shoulder and that left hip. And the block can be on any setting. For me, I'm feeling a little wobbly today, so I'm gonna take a little higher just so I have a bit more support. Really flex the back foot and lift the leg high, 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 as high as you can. And then breathe here. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay with it. This is going to be a little hard of a transition, but we're going to slowly move into our warrior 3. So start to take your left hand towards your chest and square your chest to the ground. Then slowly bring your right hand in. Hands are at prayer, warrior 3. Your hips are square to the ground, your chest is square. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly step it forward. Take a deep breath in. Good. Shake it out. Shake out the right leg. Whew. Shake out the left. Oh, that was hard. Okay, let's move on. Feet together, top of your mat. Inhale, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take the hands, plant them, step back. Work through your vinyasa, lower. Inhale, upwards or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Let's go through those little kind of box core movements here. Start again with the right side. Inhale, the right leg up high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Take it down. Take it over. Take it to the elbow. And all the way up. Inhale. 2 more of those. Elbow first. Then wrist. Other wrist. Take it to the elbow. And back up. Last round on the right side. Good. Sorry for my rooster. He's very loud. All right. Take that right leg and relax it. Down dog. Same thing. Other side. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Take it down. Cross it over. Take it up. Good. Left leg high. 2 more rounds. Elbow, wrist, other wrist, other elbow. Good. And up. Last round here. Going on your own. We'll meet in our downward facing dog when you're ready. Good. Take a rest here in our downward facing dog. Take 1 big breath. And out. Inhale, reach your left leg up high. Exhale, step it between your front 2 hands. High lunge. Sweep the arms up when you're ready. Whew, I'm sweating out here. Good. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands down, come into your standing split, launch the right leg up high. We're going to work on those little handstand hops. So just take yourself and kind of walk a little back so you have some room. Take your hands and plant them flat. Think about the right leg staying very high. Bend into your standing leg. Think knee to chest, heel to butt. Even if it's really small, that's fine. Do your best and try. Even if it's just super small little hops, we try whatever we can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your right foot back down to the ground. Adjust your front foot as you need and come back into your high lunge. Breathe in. Good. Open up, warrior 2. From here, if your block has wandered, get it set up again, right in front of your left foot. Good. Take a deep breath here, inhale. Exhale to your half moon. Lean it forward, left hand finds the block. Slowly launch the right leg up. Maybe the right hand reaches up or it can rest on that right hip. That way we can guide our right hip open. Good. Think about our right shoulder lifting up towards the sky. Flex the right foot. Open that right leg as high as you can. Lengthen both arms away from one another. Good. Now, stay with it. We're going to transition slowly. Take your right hand into prayer position. Start to square yourself off into warrior 3. If you fall a little bit, that's okay. Just like me. Square your chest back down, square your right hip back down. Slowly bring your left hand into that prayer position as well. Good. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to stand up. Take that right foot next to the left. Good. From here, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Come all the way down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to your high plank. This time, hold it in your high plank. Good. We're going to lower all the way to the ground. Take a breath first. Exhale, lower slowly. 5. Elbows hug in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, take a little breather. Rest your head. All right, for our next sequence, we're kind of going to go back and forth here. I'm going to break it down nice and slow for the first round. So from here, take both of your hands and reach them back with your palms face up. Now press the tops of your feet down as you inhale, roll the chest up, hover the feet up off the ground, and extend. Lift the arms up like you're trying to reach for your toes. If you like, you can interlace the hands here, or just keep them open. Good. For our locust, take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands down in line with your chest. Come straight up into your high plank. Good. From here, down dog. Look towards your hands and jump through to a seated position. Right away, come into your boat. The feet can either be just touching towards the ground, they can be parallel to the earth, or they can be straight, whatever energy level you're at today. You can also take the hands behind the legs. Think about nice long spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the legs. Try to rock yourself until you can shoot straight back to your high plank, and then lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a break. Rest. All right. Hands reaching back, palms facing up. Inhale, roll, open the chest, lift the legs, lift the arms, really extend the body. Hold 5, 4, legs are high, arms are high. 3, 2, and 1. Right away, hands in line with the chest. Push up, down dog, jump through to seated. Coming right away into any variation of your boat Navasana. Think about opening through the heart. Hands either using for assistance or reaching forward. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it. Get some momentum. Hands down. Jump it back to that high plank. Lower. Good. Oh, rest. Sigh, relax. All right, another round here. Take your hands back, palms facing up. Inhale, locust. Lift all your limbs up, up, up off the mat, opening through the heart. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in line with the chest. Straight away, push up, down dog. Look to the hands, jump through to seated. Come into your boat pose as best you can. Any variation here? Think about open, long spine. Good. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the legs, rock it forward, shoot it back. Lower slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest the head. All right, we've got one final round here, so let's make it count. Hands reaching back, palms facing up. Again, either this way or you can interlace, up to you. Think about inhale, rolling open the chest, lift the legs, lift the arms, reach, reach, reach. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in line with the chest. Push up. Down dog. Right away, jump through to a seated position. Come into your boat pose. Squeeze it. Let's hold this one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back onto your back. Knees in towards your chest. Take a few moments, breathe here. Draw some little circles with the legs. Should have brought like a towel out here. I'm sweating profusely. Oh, it's hot where I am. All right. Let's work on a little bit more core here. So take your legs straight up towards the sky or the ceiling. And if you can, straighten the legs. But if your legs are very tight, you can take a little bend in them. That is fine too. Good. Now from here, just take your hands by your side. Good. Think about pressing the full back body down, and you're just going to lift your hips up off the mat just a tiny bit. And we're just going to do super small little movements here. And I want you to think about the legs kind of going straight up. I don't want you to think about going into a plow, which would be more like back over your head. We're just kind of using our lower abdominal muscles to lift our hips, our sacrum, super small off the mat. It doesn't look like much, but it'll feel like a lot more the longer you do this. Of course, my rooster is directly underneath me. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep squeezing the legs together. 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Good. From here, keep the knees in, but just take your arms, extend them up. Flatten your palms almost like you're trying to do a crow, like if you were in a crow position upside down. So kind of flexing your hands like you're going to put your hands on the ceiling or the sky. Good. Now I want you to roll your knees into your armpits. So you're curling your sacrum up off the mat. Again, just like in crow. So if you imagine you're in that crow position, good. Inhale. Exhale, gently tap your toes to the ground. Good. Inhale, slowly come up and gently curl the knees into the armpits. And then back, tap the toes. Go back and forth here. And I want you to not use momentum here. So you're not tapping and then rocking yourself up. You're super slow. This entire movement is just from the core, no momentum whatsoever. Back and forth.
Good. Let's do about 10 more. Keep the arms really strong. Keep flexing the hands. Good. Super small movements. Really get the knees into the armpits as far as you can. We've got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it in here. So hold the knees into the armpits. Hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take the soles of your feet together. Let your knees hang open wide. Open your arms by your body. Good. Take your feet back down to the ground. Let's come into our bridge pose. So our feet are about hip width distance, hands by our side, palms facing down. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. Lift your hips up. Good. Think about pulling the chest towards the chin, but nice long neck here, so we're not curling our neck. Press down all sides of the feet. Good. Take 5 breaths here. Gently lower your hips back down. Good. Take a breath here. Inhale, lift the hips back up again this time. If you want, add right leg straight up towards the sky or ceiling. Keep the hips super high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just take the right foot back down and slowly lower the hips. Take a break. Right away, come on back up. Lift the hips this time. Straighten the left leg straight up, but don't let the hips sag to the ground. You really got to lift them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot slowly back down, and then slow. Hips come all the way down. Good. Cross your right leg over in a figure 4, and let's come into that reclining pigeon. So pull the legs in towards the chest. Weave the hands through, maybe grabbing underneath the thigh or all the way to the shin. Think about your right knee opening away from you. Really hugging in the legs as much as you can. Release that and let's switch it out. Cross your left leg over and then pull the legs in, maybe grab the shin or underneath the thigh. And just breathe here. Good. Release both of your legs. And this time, just reach your right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Your left leg is bent, your left foot is on the floor. Flex your right foot, grab behind your right leg anywhere you can, whether it be the thigh or the calf, and then pull the right leg in towards your body. You can start to work your hands up a little higher on the leg so that you get a bit more leverage. But just be mindful of your right hip and your right glute. So if you start to kind of lift it up off the ground, kind of pull your right hip back down into place. Keep that really solidified as you pull the right leg in. Good. From here, extend your left leg long. It's going to hover off the ground just a little bit. Point both of your feet here. Good. Really pull the right leg in, and then start to roll the chest up off the ground, or sorry, not the chest, the back. Pull your chest towards your knee. Take a deep breath in. Hold this here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently just switch. Take your left leg in, right leg down, but keep the chest up, shoulders off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your shoulders back down. Bend your right knee, bring your foot back down. Flex your left foot. Get a nice big stretch here first. Good. Let's go back to the other side. Start by pointing the left toes. Extend your right leg long. Roll your chest up, shoulders off the mat. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Grab hold of the right leg and left leg long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with it. Just switch again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. 5, 4. Really pull that right leg in. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. This time, just reach your arms forward. Just straighten that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. Arms just reaching long. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Good. Cross your right leg over your left. Open your arms into a T shape. Slowly let your legs fall over towards the right. You can take your hips and move them a little bit over to the left so that you can kind of center yourself here. Pull the knees back up to center and switch. Cross the other way. Move your hips over. Drop your knees over towards the left. Pull the knees back into center. And this time, take your feet both straight up towards the ceiling and then open the legs wide into a straddle position. Flex or point the feet, doesn't matter. But think about really letting gravity do the work and opening through the legs here. You just have the arms open. If it feels better, you can grab onto the undersides of the thighs and just gently pull the legs in. One last little bit of core work here. Take your palms together and reach them forward between the legs. Roll the shoulders off the mat, chest is lifted. Hold it here. 5. Really curl up as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hands reach forward. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Last one. Arms overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Happy baby. Feet flex up towards the ceiling. Grab a hold of the feet. Open the knees wide. Rock yourself gently back and forth. Feel ready, take your feet back down. Let's come into our final resting pose. Slowly extend both of your legs down your mat. Arms open by your side. Shoulders underneath you. Tucking gently down the back. Before you come to stillness, see if there's any last movements you need or anything that you need to get comfortable. Whenever you are ready, maybe allowing the eyes to close. And see if you can relax the jaw so the teeth are naturally parting. The forehead is relaxed. When you're ready, start to bring a little movement back into your body. First with the toes and fingers, gently. With no rush at all. Start to wake up the arms, upper body, maybe bend the knees, stretch the arms long. And take another moment to relax. Once again, let all the muscles in your body melt downwards. And roll yourself over onto one side. And take a little brief pause before you come up. And then slowly start to bring yourself into a seated position. Moving nice and slow. Maybe the eyes can stay closed. Finding length in your spine once again. Let's take both of our arms and reach them up. Extend them towards the sky. As you exhale, side bend over towards your right. Take your right hand down, reach your left arm long. Inhale back through to center. Exhale, other side. Left arm down, right arm long. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Let your spine round, let your hands and head rest. When you're ready, coming back into seated, hands to prayer. Take a deep inhale.
And as you exhale, gently start to blink open your eyes. And as always, thank you all so much for joining me for my practice today. Namaste. As always, thank you so much for joining this class. I hope it helps you through your week, day, month, year, wherever you are. And if you like these classes, please let me know. You can like or comment. Subscribing is really awesome. I see every time someone subscribes. And if you're able to donate, any amount really helps. It helps keep me going with these classes and providing them for free. I like the idea of being able to provide yoga for folks at no charge. I think yoga is something that should be in everyone's life, regardless of if they can pay or not. So any donation from those who can really helps keep these going, especially for those who can't afford it. And yeah, if you haven't been in one of my classes live, hit me up. I do these Zoom classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And follow me on Healthy Hobbyists on my Instagram or Facebook. I kind of post up on there as well. Every week we have these Zoom classes. I can give you a link if you'd like. But if not, keep showing up here. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any requests. I do read your comments. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Namaste.